Hello everyone, welcome back to another comparison. This is actually my first comparison. I was going to tell you this in my Godzilla Evolved video, but I never really got around to it. But so today I will be not comparing the Kong with Battle Axe from Godzilla vs. Kong. I have a little heave right there because the other one has a heave. And the Godzilla X Kong with beastglove with biomechanic heave. So today I'll be going over their articulation, comparing them to each other, and at the end I will choose a winner on which one is better than the other. I will be comparing their weapons and their heaves. But without a doubt, let's start with Kong. Which Kong? This Kong. Because I've not done a review on him yet, and you're probably been waiting for a review. But let's get right into this man's review. So obviously, arm articulation right here. If you're probably asking why is mine so messed up, it's pretty old. So anyway, he has articulation here too. Same with this. I don't think I showed this one's. Also, these Kong's hands come off. It's not really, I don't really like them that much for him. That, and yep, that's all for it. So his legs do some articulation too. They have a crunch. Same with this leg. Oh, that's a tight one. Oh, that was the mark on my figure. Dang it. Anyway, now let's get into his weapon, the battle axe. Now you can tell from the battle axe, it was quickly made. But I'll be going over it anyway. Oh, is there some slime on it or something? Whatever the heck that is. Looks weird. Anyway, yeah, this battle axe, it's mid compared to the SH Monster X one, which is way better in my opinion. But we're not talking about SH Monster X right now. We're talking about playmates. But anyway, I think painting on this Kong and its axe is pretty nice. Couldn't have been better. But still, I accidentally did. I don't think I'm going to be able to retrieve that. Hold up. Sorry about that. I'll continue with this now. Should not have done that. But the painting on this Kong is nice. I'm not going to say anything bad because this one's pretty scuffed up from the place I got it from. And there's actually a story behind this Kong. So I was at school and I had brought in some Jurassic World stuff. It was Beta and Blue and Owen. And the person came in, they took them from me, and they also took this from another student. And I guess they assumed it was mine, so they gave it to me. So that's the story on this Kong. But anyway, I guess I never really returned it to the kid. I kind of feel bad, but I'll be getting into its heave now. It's a heave. It has, it's very detailed on the sides right here and right here. It's very detailed, but it's pretty mid. Anyway, let's go to my favorite figure. And I'm gonna choose a winner no matter what. And I'll be honest with you, if I chose it because I really liked the figure, or I just chose it to choose it. But I'm gonna be giving you my honest reviews on it now. Now, this Kong, it's nice. Better than the other one, if anything. Because that one was made in like 2021, and this one just came out in 2024. But yeah, it's the basic Kong figure. I'm gonna stop before I ruin that one like I did this one. Head swivel, they all still both have a head swivel. This one actually has a brown piece instead of a pink piece. It's probably because mostly the inside of his mouth is brown. But for this one, it's all pink. All pink. Except for the side of his mouth, which should have been pink too, but anyway. Now let's talk about his weapon, the beastglove. Beastglove, I think, is going to be the best thing for Kong in the new movie, because it's gonna be doing thunder. And I forgot to tell you guys how much I loved the first ever Godzilla versus Kong movie. It was my favorite ever since. That's how I actually got into Godzilla and Kong. But it's still gonna pack a punch when it hits someone. So yeah, the heave, it's my favorite heave. It's just so cool looking. It kind of reminds me of like a skullcrawler, of how it's like standing. See, comparison, skullcrawler with heave. Yep, I actually have 2 skullcrawlers, if you didn't know. It's in my Godzilla versus, not Godzilla, it's King Kong, in my King Kong versus Kingdom Kong video. Please go watch that. It's a stop motion film that took me a very long time. I also created a trailer for it that got way more views than it actually did. But anyway, now let's get on to the actual statement for these figures. Which one is better? Sorry about I had to take King Kong. I had to take Kong out because I had to put his axe in his hand. Now, which one do I like more? This one. But which one am I going to give the crown to? This one. For many reasons. And because this one doesn't actually have nipples, unlike this one, which has its nipples like messed out. So, but I just think out of all, this one's just so much more detailed and so much more better than this one. It's not because I'm choosing favorites right now. I am literally choosing my favorite, but it's for many reasons, obviously. This one has so much detail, loving it. It has so much articulation. I mean, these basically have the same articulation, but this one still has a better arm articulation than that Kong. So I'll give it that. But still, the crown goes to this Kong. Get out of here, you dirty ape. Kong for the win. But that's all for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this comparison video. I will be doing more in the future if I get any more figures. But farewell and keep it peaceful.